Hi, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your August 4th, 2024 new moon reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously. It gets this channel seen by more people. So, thank you so very much for doing so. And if you're interested in a private reading, check out my website, daneharttarot.com. It's listed in the description box below. And I look forward to answering any questions that you have. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. All right, Pisces, let's see what the tarot has to say. And we're going to be doing things a bit differently. I had a comment from one of you lovely, lovely, lovely viewers, and you said, I miss the old ways you did the readings. And you know what? I do too. So now we're doing it old Dane style. And I love that there's an old Dane style. I love it. I love it. So let's get back to the roots of things. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides. Okay, let me just double check. Make sure. Okay, perfect. Everything's in frame. All right, and before we turn these over, let's see what Spirit has to say. And if you're interested in entering to receive a free reading, put a butterfly in the comment box below. A person will be chosen at random and announced at random. So good luck to everyone. And hit the bell notification because the announcement will only come up in a separate video on this channel. So let's see here. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Here we have connection. And this is the foxglove. So it's connection through the heart, through love, through intensity of feeling. It's like I'm connecting with the world through my emotions. And this moon, which is the new moon in Leo, is enhancing the drama of it all, is enhancing the creativity of it all. So our heart's connection is really going to sing during this time. Let's see what our chakra energy is. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. This is nurturing. And this is the Earth Star chakra located 6 inches below our feet. We need to nurture ourselves. We need to let ourselves shine. And so here with the Earth Star chakra, it is saying, embrace your nurturing, take care of yourself, take care of your energy, take care of what is sacred to you as you would a small child. It moves us then to our energy to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. This is the 7 of Cups. Be mindful of falling too deeply into like the dream of it all. Now we're either going to go one or two ways, okay? This is a card of extreme right now, and that's what Spirit is showing. It's either we fall into our dreams and forget about like trying to make our dreams a reality. It's like the dream becomes more real than anything else. Or we look at our dreams and say, you've betrayed me. You haven't happened. You're not getting me where I want to be. I'm never looking at you again. So just be really mindful about this because either way, it's going to be, an extreme. And we need to be right in the middle of like, I'm bringing my dreams forward, but I'm not becoming obsessed by my dreams, and I'm not becoming angry at my dreams. So be aware of that here, Pisces. We have the Two of Wands crowning us, so doors are opening. We then have the Ace of Wands, the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Sun. Love the Sun for you here. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles reverse. We have the Four of Wands, the Princess of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords reverse. And the Queen of Wands, I don't know if I said that the Queen of Wands was reversed, but it is. So what's very interesting during this time is that doors are opening, and we're starting to see ourselves really moving towards a celebration that we really want, but we're balancing too much, and we're starting to doubt that we can get anything done. Actually, during this moon, it would be very easy for us to be overcome by emotion, be overcome by a sense of, am I even heading in the right direction? We're carrying a very heavy burden, and we've been carrying a lot over the last couple of years. We've been carrying a lot for a long time. I would say 4 years, or 4 years. It can be 4 months, okay? But I see it being in that time frame, more likely 4 years, that we've been carrying a heavy burden. We've been looking at things in a very certain way, and we haven't been seeing ourselves fully the way that we are. So we've been thinking, oh, I should be this, or oh, it should be like that. What's very interesting about this new moon is a new moon is a time to set our intention. But we have the creativity and the drama of Leo coming forward, where it's like, let yourself shine. Let yourself move forward in your power and your prosperity. Let yourself be you. Now, be careful, Pisces, during this time, because we do have Mars in Gemini, which can make us very volatile, verbally. Okay, so like especially in the online world, we can type out things that could be hurtful, and we can also be receiving messages that can be hurtful, and we need to just like kind of delete that, block the person, and walk away. That's going to be really, really, really important during this time as well. What's also very interesting is that we have Caraclo. Now, Caraclo is the largest asteroid in our solar system. And in the mythos of Caraclo, she is the wife of Chiron. And Chiron is the centaur who is the healer. And he is, wise and all-knowing and everything like that. But in astrology, Chiron is the wounded warrior. And Chiron is known as our original wound, which I love the name for that. I love it that it harks to original sin, which, just is something to think about. It's like nothing is born perfect, right? Nothing is perfect. And here we have an original wound. We have a wound that we will be overcoming our whole entire lives and fighting against the tide of us thinking ourselves inadequate at it. So I highly suggest you look at a place like, I think it's called Astrology Cafe or Cafe Astrology. I think it's astrologycafe.com. And you can get your free natal chart there and look at where your Chiron is. Because during this time, Caraclo is healing you. Caraclo is walking with you. And you're going to see a healing happening around your Chiron, okay? But you're also going to see a healing happening around your passion and your fire, especially if you have Aries in your chart. If you're born on the cusp with Aries, this is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Ace of Wands, God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing us a gift. Fire and passion and creativity and insight and deeper understanding. We're becoming a student of our prosperity. We're not going to be walking a certain path. We're not going to be doing things traditionally. We're going to be questioning and seeking and searching and diving deeper and looking at this way and looking at that way. So if we expect ourselves to be highly traditional during this time, we can be frustrated with ourselves. We have to give ourselves permission to think outside of the box. Doors are going to be opening. We are going to be standing in a prosperity that says, hey, look at right here, right now. Is that going to be easy for us? No, we're carrying the weight of the past and the fear of the future on our shoulders. So it is going to be important to say, I am embracing my power, my tenacity, my creativity. I'm letting myself shine. I am celebrating me. I know that there are people around me, energies around me that want me to be drowned in emotion, in doubt, in fear, in chaos, in heartbreak, in disappointment. I get that. I'm not letting them win. And as we see that for ourselves, we start to realize that we haven't been honoring our story and we haven't been resting. If we are tired, if we are overwhelmed, if we are overstressed, we can't embrace the joy the way that we need to and the way that we want to. All right. So this is going to be a time where Spirit says, sleep. Spirit says, take care of yourself. Spirit says, honor what you have been through because you're carrying a tremendous burden that you're thinking, oh, this is nothing, or oh, I should just get over it, or, nobody cares. No, it is beautiful. The story that has shaped you is a beautiful story. And we as human beings, we're only stories. We are only stories. And here it is learning how to cultivate and create and paint with that story and move forward with that story. We're going to be very dedicated to what we want to create, but we're just very frustrated because we're not sure how we're going to create it and how it's going to move forward and where it is that we're going to be. And we just feel overwhelmed. And we've forgotten our magic. We've forgotten our passion. We've expected something very big of ourselves. And it might not be that big thing that we expect of ourselves is actually part of our purpose here on this earthly plane. It's somebody else's purpose, and that's awesome for them, but it's not ours. And so looking at ourselves and embracing our inner child and saying, you know what, I have to connect with me. I have to see me. And I have to let my inner child know, I love you. I'm here for you. But I also want to know what joy, what excitement did you have from life? Like, did you get, like, what really opened up the doors for you and said, oh my gosh, like, I love this. I'm so excited about this. This is awesome. We need to reconnect with that energy. We need to bring it to the forefront because the sun is shining on us. The sun is saying, I'm the happiest card in the whole entire deck. This is prosperity. This is abundance. This is brilliance. This is amazingness. And I get to shine in all my glory. And that's the thing with this moon, Pisces, is you get to shine in all your glory. You get to put down your intentions, again, not for the next 15 days till the full moon, but for the next 6 months, and say, what is it that I want to create? What is it that I'm working towards, forging towards, building towards during this time? So let's dive deeper. Let's see what the moon has to say for herself. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. Angels and, oh goodness, and spirit guides. Show me clearly. Guide this reading. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. So what I love here is that you have the full moon in Pisces, which is letting yourself shine with that power of the sun coming forward, and it says balance the spiritual and the practical. And that's part of our life's journey. We need to be more discerning. We need to say, this is what's right for me. This is what isn't. This is what energy I'm letting in. This is the energy that I'm not. We need to assess what we want, like look at the bigger picture and embrace loving ourselves. Embrace seeing ourselves. Embracing self-love is going to be really important. Not arrogance, not obnoxiousness, right? It's self-love. It's saying, I love me. And it's looking ourselves dead in the eye in the mirror and saying, I love me. And meaning it. It's like, wow, am I a lucky person? I get to spend forever, every waking moment with myself. And that is awesome. It moves us then to this energy of you and your loved ones are safe. It's okay. You're okay. It's time to look at the bigger picture. We're going to have a bit of trouble with that. We can get very myopic. We can really focus in on certain details, certain things. And if it's not going perfect, we'll just obsess over it. And Spirit's like, no, you have so much talent. You have so much prosperity leading you forward. Look at the big picture and let yourself be guided by success and prosperity. Again, balance the spiritual and the practical and work through your fears. Work through your doubts. It is not a time to be held back by them. They want to kind of overflow us and overrun us and make us be like drowned in the emotions of others. And they're playing off of our fears. But it's like, okay, I see you. I'm not you. And that's going to be really important. It moves us then to our chakra energy, not our chakra energy, our spirit energy, which is courage reversed. We don't see ourselves as courageous. And yet so much of our lives has been a testament to courage. So being aware of that is super important. Yeah, we need to connect with our inner child. This is a blockage around the heart chakra. So being aware of that is going to be very important. We can tap our heart, right? We can tap our heart, but we can also kind of tap or massage down our vagus nerve from our collarbone to our heart, to our chest, and just let the fear, the doubt, the chaos, oh, it just sent shivers down my spine. Like, let it be released and know that I am okay. I am moving forward with brilliance, with joy, with prosperity. I am okay. And I am taking that inner child that is within me, that is scared, that is upset, that feels alone, and I'm holding her hand, just as, or I'm holding my hand, just as I would a small child. So being aware of that is super, super, super important, Pisces. Be mindful of the Three of Wands. Be mindful of thinking everything's going to be better over there, because it can be for a minute, but then we bring our old problems with us. So looking at ourselves and looking at this time of introspection and insight and saying, how can how can I solve this problem? Because you're going to get such creative answers, such creative ideas, that it's going to start to open up doors to you. It's like, wow, okay, I could do this, I could do that. Okay. Like, that's really cool. It moves us then to our subconscious tarot message, which is the Magician. As above, so below, as you believe it, so it becomes. Subconsciously, you are tuned in. You're taking that gift of the Ace of Wands, right? Even though we have the Queen of Wands reversed here, we're thinking, I can't possibly take it. Subconsciously, we are. We're moving forward in our fire, in our passion, in our tenacity, in our insight. We are looking at things so differently than we had before. And there's a real sense of like, I got this. Oh, I can do this. There's also a real sense of there's magic to me, right? I can do the impossible. I can push things forward in a way that others can't, that others just don't know. And there is just power to that. We are having a hard time trusting ourselves, okay? But we need to show the world the real you. We need to show the world who we truly are. And even though we're having a hard time trusting ourselves, we need to trust that we can be ourselves. And there's a bit of a dichotomy there, but it's like stepping over that fear will bring us to a place that is extraordinary. Okay. All right, Pisces. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and brilliance of this time and of ourselves. And please note that this meditation and healing will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony. Pisces, may blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. God bless, and have a blessed moon. Bye.